This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. #Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IBBO and Redbus.
क्या हुआ है?
बधाई हो, Go Tripper हुआ है.
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अ ब्रांड न्यू एपिसोड ऑफ Go-MMT रेडियो. आज सोमवार है, यानी कि हम आपकी मुलाकात कराते हैं विथ our tripper and the one who has joined us recently. She has just joined us about 2 weeks ago. We've got with us Sakshi Srivastava. She's joined the Human Resources Department based out of Gurgaon. Sakshi, welcome to the show. कैसे हैं आप?
Thank you so much. Thank you for such a warm welcome, and I'm doing very well.
Sakshi,
I'm tripping with Make My Trip.
Lovely. But Sakshi, tell me, Monday mornings are a little tough. What is your way to beat the Monday morning blues?
It's always to start with the podcast. I'll always, a story gets me up a day, and I'll just log on to a podcast. Mostly I listen to these crime podcasts to get my adrenaline rush.
Okay.
And then I'll be hooked to something, and I'll get along. I'll get ready for the day, and in no time I'm in the office. And once I'm in the office, the Monday blues are nowhere near me. So the only struggle is to get to the office, to get to my colleagues, and once I'm here, there are no more blues.
Right. Oh wow, wonderful. So what would be your recommendation when it comes to the podcast? Like if somebody probably is like you, what would be your recommendation?
There's this podcast called Desi Crime Podcast. It's pretty popular actually. It's on Spotify. And they mostly focus on South Asian stories and gruesome ones that will really shake you up on a Monday morning.
Oh my God.
I think Desi Crime by it's by these Indian creators, of course.
Okay.
And you'll find it on Spotify. And I would recommend it for anybody who's having a very mellow day, to shake them up.
Oh God. Oh, I'm not too sure if I kind of agree with this way of shaking yourself up. But I don't know, man. I mean, and we so much of diversity for sure. But tell me, Sakshi, if you could introduce yourself a little bit, you know, like what are the things that you like to do when you're not working? And I mean, like, where did you grow up and things like that?
You'll always find me watching a movie, dissecting it by frame, and eating somebody's head, probably the person who's sitting beside me, that did you see that? Did you catch that? Did you know what it means?
Okay.
And apart from that, I love reading, and I have recently started crocheting. So basically, I am a hoarder of things, and I realized that most of the things that I hoard are also makeable on your own. So I was like, let's get into this new hobby, and this is something that I've started new. I also write sometimes, and I've been recognized in a few competitions before, mostly poetry. And I'm actually an army kid, so I have grown up at a lot of places. I've changed around 12 schools and I have friends everywhere. So I was tripping before Make My Trip also.
Oh, lovely, lovely, perfect.
Yes.
It's like you've come to the right place.
Yeah, exactly. I've come to the right place. This was the destination decided for me long ago.
Right.
So I love traveling also.
Oh, wonderful.
And so, when I move around the office, there are so many places mentioned on meeting rooms. There are photos of different areas in the office. So, it really gets me going. This is the next place I have to go to.
Oh, perfect. Sakshi, it's been 2 weeks that you joined. Tell me a little bit about your onboarding process.
My onboarding process, in fact, was very smooth. There was a little long, but the length of it did not matter because the activities were so engaging, the people hosting it were so engaging, and it did not seem like a person who's just come here, spoke to you and went. Like, they would engage with us, and there would be activities, there would be games, we got lunch. And apart from the onboarding, I got this amazing new joinee kit. I got those Boat earphones that I was eyeing for a very long time.
Right.
And after Monday, I also got to meet my team, who was they were extremely warm. They're very welcoming, and they're always open for any queries. Like, I know while my team would be hearing this, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been answering my queries. the most stupid ones also. So my onboarding, my induction, my welcome has been extremely warm and exciting. I look forward to coming to the office every day.
Oh,
So yeah.
Tell me, Sakshi, is this your first job?
Yes, this is my first job.
Oh, wow. So tell me the excitement of, getting into the big world of, the big corporate world.
Yes, it is. It is crazy. When I used to go to college, I used to see these people up early morning with their tiffin boxes or their laptop bags going towards their shuttles or metros. And I never imagined myself to be the same person one day. And I'm coming to my big girl job where I have responsibilities, I have deliverables, people are depending on me, I am accountable for stuff. I feel really responsible, and it's really exciting that I am getting things done. Things are running because I'm a small screw in this big machinery, and with my movement, other things are happening, and that's really exciting. And I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it.
Right. What is it that you have learned in college? I'm not talking academically, but otherwise that you feel is going to help you for the rest of your life.
I think the networking that I've done, we used to have a lot of events at our college, getting into the backstage, meeting all the speakers or the stakeholders, and also seniors, very, very importantly, my seniors who have guided me, who have trained, who have always been there. That network has really helped me. Even today when, I have a few queries at work, I want to get in new ideas. I still can connect with my seniors and ask them that how did they do it at their first job, what is the feasibility of my ideas, what are the resources that I can use. So networking is a very important lesson I learned in college.
Oh, lovely. And do you find that exciting all the time, or sometimes does it get tiring?
It does. I'll be honest, it does get tiring sometimes, But at the end, the result is always good. You always have somebody to rely on or learn from or seek from. So it can get exhausting sometimes because, you always don't have your social energy levels up. But if you know how it's going to help you, how rewarding it is, it doesn't, tax you so much.
Right. I think that's a tip that we all could use. Sakshi, what is your take on the multiple human resource jokes that are floating on internet? Does it offend you sometimes?
They don't offend me, but I do feel that a certain stereotype has been created. Even at when I'm speaking to relatives, they have those jokes, and it doesn't bog me down or doesn't offend me, but it just shows me the ignorance people have about HR, because today HR is no more a supporting thing. It is a core. Without HR, a company cannot run. The strategy, the analytics, everything that we do and we add to the entire machinery of the business is so essential that without it, it will fall apart. And so I wish and hope that in the coming days, people understand what actually HR is, how it's contributing. And, for that, you need to sit down with people. You need to acknowledge the efforts being done around you. You need to see where it's coming from. And probably that would increase your awareness and make you understand the significance of HR.
Absolutely. Also tell me, Sakshi, what about GO-MMT excites you the most?
I think my lunches in the cafeteria where I meet other people from other departments also, throughout the day I have an agenda and that doesn't allow me much intermingling. But during that 1.5 hour that I get at lunch, I get to meet other people from other departments, and sometimes in conversations I get views and expectations of our employees. So that area that Make My Trip has enabled us to have for intermingling, interactions is something I look forward to every day.
Right. So, of course, as Sakshi mentioned a little while ago, she loves her time in cafeteria because that's where she gets to meet a lot of people. And if you want to go and say hi to her, you should totally do that, because it feels amazing when you are welcomed at your first job and when you have friends at work. So here's your opportunity. Hit up Sakshi. I think she'll be more than happy to talk to you. Sakshi, right now we have our last round, which is the rapid fire round. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
The rapid fire round.
What food can you not live without?
Momos.
Oh, wow. And rightly you're in Gurgaon. So yeah, perfect place.
Yes.
What's the last song you listened to?
Pink, again from Barbie.
List 5 things that make you happy.
Food, good company, good TV shows, nice clothes and accessories,
Oh,
and gifts. Always gifts.
perfect. Sounds like a perfect life already. What's the title of the last book that you read?
I'll give you the sun.
What's your last Google search?
It is Gujia Awards.
Really? Oh, wow. Amazing.
Yes, it's a part of a project. So yeah, I was looking for samples.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Thank you so much, Sakshi, for your time. I wish you all the very best. Let us make sure that all of us have a great time. And I really hope that you have a wonderful time learning and networking at MMT.
Thank you so much, Sonu. It was great conversing with you.
Thank you so much. And with that, it's a wrap on today's episode of Go-MMT Radio. Do let us know how did you like today's episode by sending us an email at heads@go-mmt.com. Until we meet next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep smiling. This is me, Sonu, signing off.
Up next, we have a performance by Amandeep Singh. So, over to him.
देखूं मैं तुम्हें या देखूं कुदरत के नजारे, मुश्किलों में है ये दिल मेरा, माना तेरी सूरत की है चांदी 100% बिलो, मेरे दिल का सोना भी खरा, ये तेरी चांद बालियां है होठों पे ये गालियां, ये तेरी चांद बालियां है होठों पे ये गालियां, सोचने का मौका ना दिया है, मैं तो तेरे पीछे हो लिया, मैं तो तेरे पीछे हो लिया.
Dear trippers, we are pleased to introduce you to our in-house developed expense management platform, MyClaims by MyBiz. MyClaims is equipped with advanced features that will significantly improve expense tracking, policy compliance, and overall user experience. Smart user interface, mobile compatibility, streamlined approval process, OCR technology to recognize and scan documents. With immediate effect, all expenses need to be submitted on MyClaims. Please check your email from HR Ops and follow the steps shown in the user manual guide. Gurgaon trippers, today we have planned our activity for fantastic hours, 3 p.m. onwards, and that is going to be megaphone activity and THM logo reveal. Excited to know about this? Then wait till 3 o'clock. Get ready for fantastic hours.
Hello everyone, this is Alia Bhatt and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
To listen to your favorite Go-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.